Hey guys, welcome back to Evolving Male. So today we've got something new. So you guys know that I recently took off the Pulsar module off of this thing, and I've got it right over here. Pulsar module, I got it right over here. Still a little dirty from when I went off-road, but I took this off because it started failing. It started failing about 2 or 3 weeks before I went off-road, driving down the highway doing 75, 80 miles an hour, and all of a sudden it was just no pedal left, no acceleration, no nothing. Just completely loss of power. If I held the pedal down, it would sort of maintain some power, but it was just slowly decreasing. I had to pull off the road, shut everything off, open the door, because that completely resets everything once it's off. Shut the door, turn it back on. One time I did it 3 times coming home. But then it got a little better, didn't do it for a while. I kept messing with it, seeing if this was plugged in wrong or whatever, or badly, or something coming loose. Couldn't ever find a problem. So I just went ahead and chanced it, went to the Jeep and Judd off-road event, and when I was out there, I think I had to restart it like 4 times just to get it up the hill. Drove me nuts over 2 days. The third day, I just said, to hell with it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go to the third day event, and we're just going to take this off. It took me all day to get it off because it's a real pain in the ass. I still have to send this back or find out if they're going to re-warranty or whatever, but I'm not putting it back on. I'll sell to one of you lucky jokers on the cheap if you want it once I get a new one. But I'm not going to put it back on because I'm just, the hell with it. I'm done with it. But what I have here is something a little bit different. This is previously, before I had the Pulsar on there, the Super Chips Pulsar, I had a pedal commander. Well, the pedal commander, it's not bad. I liked it, but it was $300, and you can get it on sales like $279, $270, something like that. But still, it was a lot of money, and for what it does is just part of what the Pulsar does. But it just, to me, it wasn't really. I wanted to try something new so I could bring it to you guys. And what I'm doing this time is there's the iDrive, which is similar to that, but there's also this unit right here, which is the Hike It. You can see the Hike It, right? Hike it. Like car broke down, I'm gonna hike it. That's the best thing to call your product, but that's what it's called. Well, the difference in this and the pedal commander is the pedal commander does Bluetooth, so you can change it with Bluetooth. But honest to God, usually once you get this thing set, you're good to go. The Hike It does offer some other features. It has a little unit that attaches to the dash, or wherever you want to attach it to, which is this right here, this little unit right here. And we can go ahead and open this thing up. Let's see. Go ahead and open it up. So this little unit attaches to the dash, and one of the cool things about this is you can do white, or I've got a black because I wanted to black it out. I didn't want this big white thing, so I paid like $3 or $5 extra and got the little black cover, whatever it is, and it goes over top when I'm all done, and it just makes it a little bit nicer. But the nice thing is it has an ambient light sensor, so when it gets dark outside, the thing kind of shuts down a little bit, so you can't see it quite so much. So it's not so damn bright. Comes with a sticker. It's kind of weird. Sticker says Track Racer on that side and Hike It on that side. So if you want to put a sticker on and showcase their product, you can do that. Which is, I'm not against that, but then you get a thing full of stickers. But you get the unit right here that shows it, and then you get the unit that plugs into the pedal. And we're gonna go ahead and show that here in a second. But one of the cool things about this is you can set it. You can set it different settings. I think there's like 36 different settings you can set it on to make the throttle response, essentially is what it's doing, the throttle response more acute, more quicker, less of a lag. But then the cool thing is, so say if you really want a huge throttle response, like a really quick one where it almost throw you through the car in front of you, which they will do that, you have to be careful. You can do that, but if you don't want that all the time, you just want it kind of like better but not crazy, insane, ludicrous speed, then you can set it. But then it has the button, the mode button, and say you just decide, like, I'm gonna be crazy, I'm gonna pass this person, you hit the button and it turns that ludicrous speed on, you hit it, boom, pass them, hit it again, shuts it right back to where it was. So it's a cool little feature that they have. just an extra little thing they got. So we're gonna go ahead and install it right now. It takes a couple minutes to install, and I'm gonna open the door of the Jeep. The Jeep is quite filthy. I'm gonna take it down and get a bath. I'm gonna convert the snorkel over. We're gonna take it down and get a shower when we're all done. We'll do that through the testing of this, and so stay tuned. We're getting ready to do it right now. I'm not there right now, but I will. Thanks, George. I really appreciate it, man. I would have had it on here sooner, but I've been sick all week. I'm still sick now, if you can't hear it in my voice, but I really appreciate it, man. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to open this up. And I opened it like a badger with my teeth. Open that up. So we're going to take this little module. This is the module that's doing, I think, a lot of the work here, or connecting them. And this is going to go up to the, sorry, I got plastic in my mouth. This is the module that's going to go up to the little faceplate there, and then these modules, I'm going to disconnect the one from the pedal, plug this one in, and I'll show you here in a second. It is very tight in here, so it is kind of hard to show you, but I'll do the best I can. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, so here is the plug. Here's your pedal. Here's the plug right there, and this little piece right here needs to kind of pull out. So I'm going to just try to get behind it a little bit. See, it pulled right out. Pulled out all the way. Now it comes right off. So we're going to take that. We're going to take our other plug and take this end, the small end, and it's going to go up inside there. Just trying to figure out which way, trying to figure out which direction it's gonna go. I'm not really sure. Let's just try something. All right, so I had to set it down just so I can get in. It's a very, very tight fit. Anyway, just push it in the rest of the way. It's in there. Close this back. That locks it, and as it locks it, it kind of pulls it in. Same thing with this one. With this one, we are going to do the same. It's just like that one. That's gonna come out. And see, as you lock it, there's a tab in here, and as you lock it, the tab goes up that little thing, and it's actually pulling it up. Because see how it starts off low there, it gets higher here. So as you push this in, it kind of pushes this down and seats it on there. So very simple. I'm just gonna plug this in, plug it into the top. Again, this is very hard to film because there's not a lot of space. There you go. I'm gonna plug that in. Then this wire, we're just gonna route this wire up, and give me a minute and I'll show you how I'm gonna route it up. Okay, so this wire probably this up behind here for now. There you go. That's up. It's out of the way. Now we're going to take this, and I probably won't mount this just yet. I'm going to wait and see how I want it. Plus, for video purposes, it's going to be easier just to hold it in my hand. So I got that plugged in. We're gonna go ahead and try it out.
Hey guys,
just
one second. To rain. I'm gonna wash the bike anyway because I can bring it in here and dry it out. So I just got some stuff delivered this morning from Amazon. Don't know how it's gonna work. Not sure how this works, but it is muck off. Hey man, muck off motorcycle cleaner, and it says to just pre-wet the motorcycle, pre-wet it, spray on the muck off cleaner, leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes, agitate, stubborn grind with a brush, yeah, and rinse off thoroughly with fresh water, and that's it. So before I do that, I'm gonna pull this off. It's got one of those little seals right there. We're gonna pop that in there over top of it. Put that on there. While we're waiting on the bike to get cleaned up, the muck off to work, I'm gonna go ahead and take the snorkel off so I can go get a bath. I don't want to run this through the car wash. I'm afraid of hurting it, quite simply. Just afraid of hurting it. Don't want to rip it off. Spent a lot of time getting this thing right. So just 4 bolts to come right out.
we're gonna go get the truck washed in a little while once the storm's over, and we're gonna check this. We're gonna check out the. Boy, I can't talk. I'm still sick. We're gonna check out the throttle response on the truck and make sure it's how we like it. But anyway, stay tuned. Keep watching. We'll be back before you even know we're gone. So, be right back. Okay, so again, this thing's going to be a little bit different than the Pulsar was. The Pulsar did give me some other tunes, except for it did more than just pedal to pedal responsiveness. But I've got it on sport right now, which that's pretty good. But that's a big difference. And I'm in a neighborhood right now, and I'm trying to get to where I can give it a little test where there's not animals running around and cops on the side of the road and kids running out. So as soon as I get to a place where we can safely do this and not kill someone, you know, it's more responsible for me to act like a fool. I'll cook fools. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna come to a stop here. I'm gonna come to a stop, and then we're gonna take off. Bad. Better than it was, that's for sure. Much better than it was. So I'm going to get up here and we're going to try it out. We're going to try it out with the race tune. The race tune, which is, got my cheat sheet here, H19A. Okay, there it is. It's a simple button press. Nothing to it. Wait for some cars, some motorcycles driving really freaking slow. I'm not sure. I need to take the windows up so you guys can hear. Why is it that people have to bug you? I'm trying to drive and test, and there's people that have to get up my butt while I'm driving. Arrgh. So I can't test it out. Okay, here we go. Racing mode. I'm not sure if this is better than the pedal commander or not. Okay, so we're going to get a car wash to the car wash, but this is on the race mode right here. It's pretty fast. It feels pretty good. Get going down the highway at a faster rate of speed in punch is when I'm really curious how much it'll make a difference, because this thing is a dog when you're already moving. So we'll try it some more here on the next road. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've got it on sport mode on the Sport 9, which is the top sport mode. And I can't decide if I like the sport or the race mode better. I almost feel like the sport is a little bit better. You know, the race is supposed to be faster. I'm not sure how it works. No, it's so hard to tell. They're so close. Take the radio down. It's H19. So let's. Can't tell. Still can't tell.
So what I'm going to do is we're going to give this thing a couple days try. I got 30 days to send it back and get something new if I want something different. So I think we're going to give it a 30-day trial, and then we'll go from there and see what we got. And it's interesting that I haven't seen my buddy Carlos in a while, and I've driven by a couple times, and there is a new truck sitting outside of his house, and I'm almost thinking that Carlos got rid of his Jeep, and if that's the case, I'm gonna have to I might have to beat him to death. I'm not really sure, but anyway, guys, thanks for checking me out. We'll do some more testing here soon. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so not the most optimum place, but I put it up there by the speedometer because I don't really look at the zero much, but it's down there. It's the only place to put it because this stupid plastic, like most plastic in cars, they try to make it look like it's leather, like we're fooling anybody to think that that's leather. But anyway, nothing sticks to it, and I'm not going to super glue it, so I just put it up there. I've got the cable kind of wrapped around a little bit, and it's down there where I can see it and I can get to it pretty easily. That's where it's gonna stay. Hey guys, so last final notes. It's early in the morning. It's just after 4. I'm on my way to work, and I've got the settings at SP7. Let me see if I can turn this around. SP7. Let me see it. And sorry, some fancy work. And it's not all the way up. Goes up to 9, but this thing is pretty good. And I like it. It works pretty well. My wife got in the car. She drove my truck the other day to work, and she come home, and I said, how'd it ride? And her eyes got big, and she's like, yeah, wow, what a difference that makes, you know. So we got a friend that's just got a new Challenger, so we're gonna recommend that to her as well. But anyway, it's I like it. Try it out. It does make a huge difference. So thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe below. And as always, guys, take care and peace out.